guys, you're welcome to our channel. Okay, let's run the ring.
Why are you floating your ring?
Bang, 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 bang. How do you cut? I want to cut scissors. We're officially married. Last time we had the vlog, we were planning
To get married, we are planning our wedding.
Now we are officially married.
Yeah.
But before we even continue, have you subscribed to our channel?
Cool.
If you have not subscribed, you are one of our not enemies is too deep. But you don't want us to blow. So please subscribe. Like right now. Now click on the button. Subscribe now. So today we're going to be talking about wedding, lessons we have actually learned from the wedding. Like I can't believe we're married.
Seriously. It's like, okay, so we are married.
I don't know how I feel, Sha. Everyone's asking me how does it feel to marry. So it's normal.
No difference.
I feel normal. So let's just go straight. Things we wish. Oh, so things that we have learned from the wedding. The first one for me was the fact that things will never go as planned. Like things will not go exactly the way you planned it.
Yeah.
I already know this from shooting weddings. I see a lot of couples get married and some things will happen and they will like to freak out about it. I tell them, see, no matter what happens today, you're still going to get married. Like you're going to go to your husband's house.
Yeah.
But for me, experiencing this was different. So before we checked into the hotel, the night before, it was really late. So all the hotels that we had gone to, because we sampled plenty of hotels in Ibadan.
And we chose one and two, like an alternative.
Like alternative.
One, yeah.
The two hotels were fully booked. Like I was like, Jesus.
It was heartbreaking, though.
Help me, Lord.
Me and Willie, we were now just gallivanting.
And the funniest part that these hotels, we had gone to other places and we saw this place. Like, even me, I was already seeing how the pictures would be taken in these places.
Yes.
So this place I eventually got to now, we had seen the hotel, but we did not really like the place. So we're like, no. But when we had checked the first and second, we were like, let's fall back to this. And funny enough, our photographers created good images there.
Yeah.
So
we found creativity there.
So it wasn't as bad as we thought. It didn't go as we planned. Even though I still feel that I wish we took pictures in that first or second preference of the hotel, but I'm still fine with the outcome of our pictures. Then what was the second thing that happened?
Bible in the hotel.
Yeah.
No, government they don't use ring to join. They use Bible, and there was a particular Bible we had planned to use. The Bible that was gifted on the traditional wedding. Lo and behold, we left it at the hotel.
So the hotel was like the hotel was about 30 minutes from the house. 30-40 minutes from the house. So we had already gotten to almost half of the way when I remember that we didn't take. Apparently, we took the ring. Like we are not using ring to wait. I don't know why we took the ring, but we left the Bible in the hotel.
The ring was with Willie, so we wouldn't have forgotten it.
Okay. Then another thing that we even left the hotel late. You guys, you came late. You came like you went to church like 5 minutes. I was in church before you.
We were taking pictures.
I don't take these pictures anything.
Pictures.
So we were late to church. So imagine after being late, you now forgot your Bible for joining the hotel. So I now had to call somebody, an intern. That was Tolu. If not for that guy that saved my life. He has to go back to the hotel. And I was not. When I was in church, my mind was just beating. That hey, if it's time for join lines, and these people just say, "Where's Bible?" You say, "Bible is not here." The father can just stand up and say, "Mishemo."
It's not that deep.
It's that deep. It's that deep.
I will just stretch my small hand and collect Bible from my mom or my dad. It's not that deep.
No, they say the Bible that you must use to join is Bible that new Bible because it's the seal of your marriage. So you cannot use old Bible.
So the Bible now, I don't even know where the Bible is.
I don't know where it is, but it's the seal of marriage anyway.
I get you, it's not that deep for me.
So that was really for the first few minutes of the wedding, my mind was just off the place. Like, what's happening? What's going on? Where's the Bible?
And the person that went back to pick the Bible did not even know the direction to the church. So it was really
crazy. Like it was crazy. And he had to think, I took bikes from that place very far. From where was it? Oh, it was Awolowo to Sapete. I said it was It was deep, but when I just saw the Bible, I was like, sigh of relief. I was like,
But funny, I was never thinking about it.
and you won't think about this. You don't know the system of the church. I know the system of the church, and I know that they can freak out because of that Bible. It's like forgetting your wedding ring. Then say you bring somebody else, you bring another ring. You collect ring from your mom, say they want to use to join. That's how.
It's not size ring.
That's how crazy it was. So that like what else happened again? I think another very deep thing that happened was the reception. Okay, the church.
Time. Church took time. Like
Church started 11 because they said they had a video. So started 11. So we just expected that if you are starting service by 11, then you should by at most 12:30. What are you doing, church, for more than 1 hour?
Really, the truth is that church. Sorry, that church. This thing was I can't really pinpoint what happened in church. Like nothing important apart from signing wedding certificates. Nothing else. The sermon was, it was there. Okay, I was actually tweeting during service. So I was bored.
And you're saying that
I was bored.
you're with boldness in your heart that you are putting on your wedding.
What will I do? Now? I have to make.
It's okay like that.
Wait, I have to make the best use of my time, babe.
It was really painful that the church took time. Towards the end of the service, I looked back. I saw that the church was almost empty, like literally empty. The church was too full, and everywhere was hot. So it's one more reason. And many of the fans were not working. So that's one more reason you should hasten up. Instead people go to their. I think we finished around. Is it past 2? Why? For heaven's sake, why?
Reception was supposed to start around 2.
It took so much time and it was really painful. Then another issue is that when we now go to reception, because church took so much time, so people just went straight to reception
and filled up the spaces.
So everybody coming from church just came with anger of the late coming of the late time that the church ended. They got to reception, everywhere was full.
No place to sit for new people that are coming.
I was like,
that waited for church to finish.
Our plan was to have like 400 guests, but we had like almost 700.
More than 700.
What happened? Is it party that we are doing? Most people were downstairs. I was like, what is this?
Well, information, no regrets for the size of the hall.
No regrets. So we were like, we're supposed to get a bigger hall. Like, did you give me money to do the bigger hall? Like, I was discussing with my mom. She was like, if we had gotten a bigger hall, the money you have added to the bigger hall will not still change the effect of the marriage.
Yes, actually.
It's just that we would have been more broke.
Yeah, we would have more broke, and then post-wedding spending would have been tight-fisted. So, in fact, if we had the choice, we would have spent less on the hall.
And use food.
Then, I actually don't like the food something. But because in truth, okay, everything is gone.
Yeah.
Almost $10,000 is gone.
And the thing is that
no regrets we are not regretting doing the reception, even though we plan to cancel it.
Yeah.
We still don't regret doing
I'll still advise anybody getting married today. Don't do reception. Cancel it. See, right before your very eyes, it wasn't about before reception had ended and they were packing. I was like, everything just went in. Like it's just like flushing something down the drain. If not because of good pictures that we'll just say, okay, we don't regret.
I think actually ending early was actually part of our plan.
Yes.
So even if you spend more time in the reception, everything is still good. Maximum 4 hours. Bam. Our reception was 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Lord God, I loved it. People complain I didn't have time to dance. Even the band guys wanted to stay more, wanted to play more and stuff. But because the time, we made valuable use of the time. We took more pictures.
Yeah, we finished around when we left there around 5. Then we went back to the hotel to take pictures.
Late.
That's why we have good pictures. I'm a photographer. I cannot even what I've been complaining about people. I cannot even have the same issues. Yeah. So you will dance, you will party, and you will go to your house.
So part of things not going according to your plan or surprising you is, no, we had the option of taking pictures after the reception, but we thought it was impossible. Yeah, you have been tired, cold work. Our best pictures came from the pictures we took after the reception.
Yeah.
Our best pictures.
That's true.
Am I correct? Yes, our best pictures.
Yeah, that's true.
So really, be prepared to be dynamic.
Yeah, it was actually devastating. Like for my mom, now when she saw her guests downstairs, she said she almost fainted. Like I was like,
no place to see.
Is it that deep? Really? Maybe when they told me there's no spell, I was like, oh, sorry. So it's not like I can't do about
the important thing is people were well fed.
Yes, but those who waited got food.
Yeah.
There was food.
So people left when they got there and did.
Yes.
No poor. Plenty people they left. It was really sad because I wish they stayed back.
Yeah.
Let's get pack of food and at least for coming over. I mean, it's a lot of sacrifice. So that's one thing. Then What other things?
Did we wish we learned?
Mm.
Oh, sorry, things that we learned from the wedding. Another thing is, for us, I learned that, or we learned that there will be much more spending after the marriage, after the wedding. Some people do not know that. You just think that back and you just enter the house, especially for people like us who just got a house.
Yes.
There's some people, the husband already has a house, you just pack in. For us, we just got the house. So it was when we were staying inside the house, we discovered that there was a lot of things we did not know we needed. Many other things. So if you have spent all the money on wedding, hunger will kill somebody's child.
Money is important for love to flourish.
If there's no money, love here. It's when we have common like this.
We do use someone.
Yeah, and another lesson was that people promise. There's some people that before I even had anybody that I wanted to marry, say when you want to get married like this, I will sponsor you or you need to
change it.
They would do this. I will sow this. I will give you this. I will love around you. All these things. Don't bank on money that you have not.
People from there
You have not seen. Don't bank on it in your life. Don't try it. Even the one that they sprayed us, I didn't even remember until maybe on Tuesday. I was like, there's one that they sprayed us somewhere. We didn't bank on money.
Until you mentioned it,
we didn't bank on anybody's money. So people disappoint a whole lot.
And people you don't expect will come through.
Yeah.
I learned that too. People you don't expect. So I think it's just best to just have a plain mind and prepare for anything. Don't throw people away. Don't throw people away. Relationships are very important. At the same time, to don't have expectations.
Yes.
Don't have expectations. Just plan. Plan according to what you have in your bank account.
Yeah.
The one other thing we did that I'm very grateful for is money gifts. Pre-wedding moments, all those planning period and stuff.
Yeah.
Money is given to us. We're spent on our home, on our house, not on the wedding. Like our budget for the wedding was strict.
Yeah, strict. So
what could not fit into our budget did not happen, despite getting money gifts from family and friends.
Those money gifts were used to for the house.
For the house, furnish the house. That's why.
And that's why, because that's the house you're coming back to. If you spend all your money on the event is finished, then you come back to your house that has nothing.
To face the music of spending too much money.
And you will face the music forever, except God helps you.
Yeah, and I think one other thing that helped us was the emotional detachment.
Oh yeah. Lord. Yeah. I remember about the wedding, like few minutes before the wedding, two of us were still gisting now. I still came to your gisting, talking.
Few minutes
before midnight. I was still
her room was just beside mine, so
I woke up in the morning, I was like, we spoke. There was no attachment.
Wait, that morning when you woke up, you came to my hotel. You came to my room. Abi?
I don't know.
Yeah, came to my room. Really was out. We went to get something.
That was like around past 9.
Yeah, and we're gisting.
There was no attachment with anything. Like even on the wedding day, it was just as if I'm going to a meeting or a program. There was nothing. There was not even it got. I think it was towards the end of the church I started getting into the mood of. It was just like normal service.
So for me, eventually the ceremony turned out to be just another ceremony.
For me,
the real wedding happened in Ikoya, in Ondo State.
Even the Ikoya own, nothing.
But you know it's significant. Sure, you get it. Significant. To me, it's more important to me than the church ceremony.
All of them.
The church was to satisfy our parents.
None of them.
And to satisfy church authorities and stuff. So it is government certificate that really means anything to me.
If I had a way, I will not do it. Just have small things and everybody will see out.
Yes, and there was family and friends.
And there was so much of.
Then the important thing is the church and the government certificate. That's what makes you married, and that's what's important. So I think what else?
I think that's everything. Like that's everything. And this is like an appreciation to everybody who came. But when I was in church and I saw the whole crowd, I was some of my Facebook friends I've never met. Some people I met them for the first time in my life at the wedding, like face to face. Like I was surprised. Then some people who never expected gave us money and gifts and all. As in, I was really shocked. I was like, hey. So
and some of my friends came through. God bless you.
It's very it's amazing to see the shower of love, and everybody asking how is married life. Married life is
good. So I mean, it's from the place of friendship, it works. Like friendship makes everything simple, it makes it work, and I think that's what we are hinged on, and it's helping us. No difference. I'm still Timothy. She's still Tolu.
I mean, I've cut my hair.
Oh, okay.
I'm always kind of crazy. And I also want to say something like somebody have been saying, you guys are not married now, so it's not more becoming that your delays. becoming the idealist for us, using becoming the idealist is
Continuous journey.
yeah, it's deliberate. It's not just because becoming people use becoming because they want to get married. For us, we believe that marriage is a journey into becoming one. Of course, they say when you get married, you are one. Just as when Christ died, he said we and God, we are one. But does not literally mean that we are one. We are on a journey to becoming like Him.
Exactly.
You understand? So there are so many. We have to sandpaper each other until we become that one.
Yeah.
So for us, using becoming is because we want to be deliberate about it. We want to put it in our consciousness.
It's a continuous growth.
That this is a journey into becoming one.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know if you can ever become one on Earth. I don't know when the journey.
Planet Earth.
Yeah, I don't know when the journey finishes. But for now, that is what we do. So we are still becoming the ideal.
It's a story of perfection, a journey to perfection. So we are getting there. So becoming the idealist is not negotiable for now.
All right. That's the end of our vlog. I don't know why.
Please subscribe.
I don't know why I feel different on this vlog. Like I'm not the normal self. Anyway, I don't know how.
Normal self.
So guys, do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to comment, like, share this vlog to the world. Peace out. Okay, next week we'll be talking about the honeymoon experience.
Oh yeah.
That one will be mad. But Ella's asking me about it. I'm not talking about it until next week. Next week we are gonna meet.
Honeymoon something.
Oh, deep go. It's very deep.
See, I like that. Oh, deep go.